Yeah, ask for a nice walk before you start again the canter, and maybe the canter looks good, maybe a little lower in the width, so that we have not too much tension in the canter. Stay on the left rein. Before you change to the right, with simple change, try to decrease the circle. So each round smaller. Yes. And decrease the circle. And when you're on a smaller circle, right haunches in, haunches left. Yes. That's nice. Yeah, keep the haunches. Right the circle smaller. Good. Left and right the same distance from the center line. Haunches left. And then increase the counter. Very good. Try whole arena. Turn left on the second quarter line and right leg gilt to the right in left lead canter. Turn left on the second quarter line and leg gilt to the right. And sideways. Yes, very good. Good. We are trying again. Turn left on the second quarter line and leg gilt to the right. This looks good. And sideways. Yes, very good. Change the rein across the half arena and stay in left lead counter canter. The canter looks great. From her wither a little lower. We don't want like we have in the show. Stay in counter canter. Large circle at S. Large circle. Yes. And a walk transition. You have time. Collect it, walk. Right lead canter. Forehand right. And try to decrease the circle. And when you're on a smaller circle, right haunches in. This looks nice. Good. Try to sit to the right. Stretch your right leg down, that's nice. Good. Good. And increase. Whole arena. And from B, change the rein across the half arena. BK. And stay in counter canter. That's nice. And a walk transition. Collect it, walk, walk. Very good. Long rein. Let her stretch. Looks good. Loose rein. Stay on the track. Yeah, has a beautiful walk. Very good. Now take the rein shorter. Try to stay on the large circle at A. When she's on the bit, ask for left lead canter, large circle. Change out of the circle When you reach the center line, ride a flying change and then large circle right rein. Use the left leg and flying change. No problem. Please come to me. I take your spurs off. Let me see when you're riding without. So right lead canter, large circle. When you come, before you come to the center line, walk. Collect it, walk. Very good. Walk, walk. Just walk. Right a small circle. In walk. Yes. When she starts already, that she start to be excited, then just do something else. Yes. Right a small circle. Stay left rein and left lead canter. Yes, large circle. Change out of the circle. Again, walk, walk. Yeah, but down, yeah, it's fine. Small circle right, in walk, in walk. Keep the bend, only walk. Yes. Right leg canter. Your left leg back. Yes. Right whole arena and half pass back to the center line. Half pass. And down the center straight and walk. Good. Look forward sideways. Find the center line and walk. No, just walk, 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 only walk. Left rein and left lead canter. Half pass back to the center line. Relax. Good. Very good. Keep her straight and walk. Small circle right, maybe 6 meter circle right. Good. When you finish the circle right, right lead canter, and from M half pass right, straight, walk, and a 6 meter circle left. This is nice. Yes. Keep her straight and walk. Small circle left, left, left. Yes. When you finish with the small circle, left lead canter and find the center line. Very good. Yes. Again, half pass back to the center line. And what we are doing now, you're riding half pass back to the center line in I, a 10-meter circle right with a flying change. When you start the circle, change. Aha, no problem, no problem. We are coming again left wing. Half pass back to the center line, straight, in I, a 10-meter circle right, but when you start the circle with a flying change, but a circle right, and then find the center line to C. So come left wing, good. We're riding half pass back to the center line. Good. In I, a 10-meter circle right, and open the right leg for flying change. Yes, very good. And a small circle. Very good. Small circle. We're staying right rein from, small circle and follow direction to C. Follow direction to C. We're staying right rein from M, half pass right. In L, a small circle left with a flying change. That's nice. You're riding just straight. The left leg is back. Left leg 4 and small circle. Super, yes, small circle. Small circle. And find the center line. At A, left rein. Very good. Half pass back to the center line. Yes, very good. Your right leg is back. In I, a circle and flying change. Yes, super. Walk. Long rein. There are many solutions. We have just to use a little our fantasy. Yes, super. And she is so forward, so you don't need your spurs when you exercise the changes. Also when they are not sharp, but they are, for her, too sharp. No, what it was too sharp, but she reacted too strong. So the timing was very good what you did. In the same speed, you opened the right and you closed the left, and she did beautiful changes. And I wouldn't do it then. What you can do just as a homework training. As an example, you're going across the diagonal and you're riding right lead canter, 4 strides, walk. Left lead canter, 4 strides, walk. But clear walk, not like clear walk. And when she gets a little excited, stop and rein back. Again walk, again right lead canter. Maybe stop and rein back. Walk and left lead canter. Stop and rein back. And there you can do from beginning, from the diagonal till the end. You could also do this when you are trail riding, when you would ride in the outside. Right lead canter, collect it, walk. Rein back, walk, left lead. Walk, right lead. And to count every 3, every 4, every 2, just with a walk, so that she's waiting. Because it's a shame when you have a nice horse and we are missing and get low mark in the changes, and then of course in the end you get a bad mark for the quality of the movement or from the controlling, from the temperament, whatever. So that's the point. Please take the rein shorter. Try to stay left rein and ride left lead canter and ride across the diagonal, but start, when you start the diagonal already, to count 1, 2, 3, 4, walk. minimum 3 walk steps. When she start to be too funny, rein back. And then right lead canter, walk, rein back. Left lead canter, walk, rein back. Walk, super. Right, yes. Walk, left, walk, very good. Round, and right. Yeah, left leg back, walk. And a half walk pirouette, half pirouette. And the same back, FH. Good, 4. Look forward to H and again. On the same diagonal, walk. Super, super walk on this, walk. Rein back, keep around, back, 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 walk. Again, canter, rein back, good, and long rein, loose rein, very good, super. Yes, well done. We have enough canter work, and we will do some trot work. This was nice. So this is, we should not then say, okay, she gets excited, so in the end, when I'm then finished, when I'm seeing it, and then I do this kind of more difficult things for her, because it is not, because then she is still hot in the head, but maybe tired in the body. And I always tried, as an example, today I want to write pirouettes. So I was not waiting till I start, and after trot work half, and then maybe count, and then this, and then I start to collect. No. After little walk, I did some full walk pirouettes, and I start immediately collected canter, and I did the pirouette. Maybe I start with a 6-meter circle to write a bit of haunches in, and to decrease the circle till I wrote a pirouette. And then walk, loose rein, rest, and the same on the other side. And there is the horse strong enough, motivated enough, and not I do many things. She is still hot in the head, because it's the same. If you, as an example, your distance is to run 5,000 meters, and I ask you, on the weekend you should run 10,000, and maybe after 8,000 you recognize, oh God, I cannot do it. You get so excited in your head, you make so much stress in your head, and the same is for the horses. So we have just relax and to turn and to canter, collect it, stop, back, walk pirouette. I can, there are many solutions. I can start in the walk pirouette to do the canter pirouette. I write a walk pirouette in a size, as an example, from 3-4 meter. And then in this period I start canter, and I go into walk, and I follow the walk pirouette. And I ask canter and walk, and canter and walk. On this 4-meter circle with a bit of haunches left or right, depends on which rein I ask. So there are so many solutions. I always say, we had an old chief rider, he always said, the thinking rider, but not thinking, she cannot do it because this problem, oh no, and excuses. I made a joke also last weekend when I was in Atlanta, and I said, when people asked me, will you write a third book? I said, yes, maybe the excuses from the writers, and it would be a bestseller. Because when you hear sometimes what people, which kind of fantasy they have, why they couldn't do it, or that's amazing, you would not think this is possible what they are thinking. So the excuses from the writers, this could be a bestseller. Okay, stay left rein, take the rein shorter, and then show me a lovely trot, and show her best trot. on the left rein. Maybe stay on the large circle where you are and ride a half round, shoulder in, a half round haunches in on the large circle. Shoulder in where the hind leg stays on the large circle turn and the forehand comes to the inside. Shoulder in. Forehand left. I will not ride haunches out, I ride shoulder in, shoulder in. A little more forehand left, more. Yes, minimum on 3 lines. So inside hind leg, outside forehand is 1 line. Forehand in, shoulder in. Stay 1 round, shoulder in. And then 1 round haunches in on the large circle. But clear shoulder in. From the first step till the last in the same angle, in the same speed, in the same outline. Shoulder in. Keep the shoulder left. Staying shoulder in. Staying shoulder until C. Shoulder in. Shoulder in. Forehand, forehand. And haunches in. Keep the bend. The forehand is on the large circle turn. 1 round haunches in. Little more haunches left. And from the center line on, shoulder in. Forehand left. Little more. Keep the shoulder left. And straight, large circle rising. Whole arena and change the rein across the diagonal. And then large circle at A. And try the same on the right rein at A. Change across the diagonal and large circle right rein. Sitting. Just we were rising so that she is opening her back again. More forehand right. Yes. Shoulder right. Yes. Shoulder right. Inside leg, outside rein. And half round haunches in. Haunches in. Yes. Outside rein. Not only with your outside leg, the leading rein is your outside rein. More contact, more haunches right. Less contact, more shoulder for. Yes. And shoulder in. Forehand right. Yes. Yes. Keep the shoulder. A little more forehand right. And straight. On the next long side, show me a trot piaf transition. Collect it, collect it, collect it, piaf. And trot. It was not so bad. The right hind was a bit shorter than the left. So see that you keep a kind of light vibration in your hands so that you have maybe not more contact on one rein, and this is the reason why the hind leg is more forward. Again a piaf. You have time, maybe on the short side. Collect it, collect it, collect it, piaf, and again we trot. Collect it. Right, good, good, good. Good. And trot. This was super. Rising. Relax. From C, serpentine in 4 loops in rising. That's nice. Good. The second turn, you're riding in 3 loops. You should be on the left rein now. No problem. Change the rein across the diagonal. At C, sitting. And on the next long side, good. At C, sitting. On the next long side, 1 P-part transition. So 1, not passage, just trot, piaf. Collected, collected, good. A little more collected, shorter. Tack, 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 tack. Trot, forward. This was super. Rising, stretching, and enough. Well done. You did a good training with her. Well done. Yeah, let's just stretch. Slow down the speed. Long, low, and slow. And jogging, just jogging. Relax. When there's any tension in our horse, we have always to see when we are finished with our training, she should be relaxed, release, no tension in the body. And not that we have maybe not the time, a little walk, and then we're going, no. This trot and stretching and just to let the horse really relax, forward, downward going. It's so helpful to release any tension in the body. And then we have a happy athlete on the next day. And that's so important. The motivation from our horse and to keep the horse happy, not only when we are off the horse. Many horses are happy when the rider is not in the back anymore, but this is not what we wish. Yeah, relax. And long, yes, and slower. So slow, so that it's difficult rising. Yes, yes, and low in the weather, low in the neck, low and long. Good, longer. Yes, yes. That's nice. Again, left rein. Good. And long in the neck. I often explain like she would take a bite from the footing, so low with the nose, and not that she's just overbent in the neck, that she's really opening her back. That's the goal. Not only long neck and or on the forehand. No, that's not the goal. The goal is that we're opening the back and that she would say, oh yes, I had a tension in my back, but now I feel much better. Yes. Super. And walk. Well done. Good.